Hello everyone, and welcome to the Double D Fishing Adventures channel. My name is Dan Pickering. I'm one of the Double Ds. Today we're fishing a lovely place called Gilcrux, where hopefully we're going to shake some hands with some really big tiger trout and some rainbow trout. Weather permitting, it's not too bright, not too sunny, we should do alright today. I've been fishing here for about 25 years, give or take, so hopefully we'll be able to find the fish and get into some. So we'll soon see. We're just walking down to the lake now. That's a fly pond down the bottom. These are the two bait ponds where little kids can come and fish. I can tell you it's excellent sport. And prawns, 100% prawns are the way to go. I bring my little girl fishing here all the time, and you're talking, even my little 5-year-old can land a lot of fish. Don't get me wrong, she's got a good t-shirt. Taking no credit for that. Let's have a look and see if anything's moving. Or more importantly, what colour the water is, because it's been very, very hot this past few weeks. So you might have had to dump a load of the dye in to kill the weed off. And it is very, very murky today. Lovely and calm though. So the flies I'm using today is the Ali McCoist lure, almost like a Fritz damsel, brilliant with a hot head. And on this rod, a good friend of mine, RJW Flies, makes these little tiny egg flies. I mean, this is a size 16 egg fly, and I'm fairly content that this is going to do well here today, especially with the colour of the water being what it is. We'll soon find out. So I'll set my lure rod down for now. And let's have a look. These flat egg flies, I don't like to fish very deep. They're normally maximum a couple of foot. Landed it just over there. I just saw a little fish move there, so I thought if we just try it, see how we get on. It is a very, very small fly this, because of the colour of the water it could be too small, because it is very, very dark. It's been very hot, but last night we had a lot of rain, which obviously washed a lot of mud into the water and darkened it. But never a bad thing, because normally it means the fish go quite predatory here. When they can't really see, they tend to grab at the first thing they do see. So usually means your takes are quite aggressive. A little bit of fine drizzle at the minute, but it is meant to clear up today and be quite sunny. And again, that'll help with visibility under the water, especially with Fritz lures and things. It's lovely and peaceful here though. It's so quiet and calm. And there's a group of people that fish here. Lovely group of anglers. I've never had a problem with anybody who's fished here. It's a very, very popular location, I'll be honest, and I would say try and get here for bang on 8 o'clock for opening, because it can get very, very busy, especially this time of year. Now there is some big fish in here. You never really know. It's like a mixed bag. You don't know what you're going to get. Anything from £2 up to 12, 13, 14 pound I've seen come out. See if anyone's interested in Mr. McCoy's today. As I say, I have a funny feeling it's going to be a dry fly day, to be completely honest, but I quite like getting them on a lure. I like the chase. I normally fish a big black snake as my ultimate fly in here, but the past couple of weeks, I'll be honest, they haven't been interested. Bit of a heavy cast. They haven't been interested, so we're trying the small. We've gone smaller. The reason I'm not letting this line sink very much is the sink tip on this is very fast, so it can do, I think it's 3 or 4 inches a second. It is a quick sinking line. I haven't blanked here for about 10 years, so this could be the day, but it's not looking likely. That's a bit of cast done. Again, my flies are supplied by 90% of them RJW Flies on Facebook. He's absolutely brilliant. He tied this fly I'm using right now. He tied the little egg fly I missed all those fish on before. A lot of success with his flies. My other flies, I get Trout Flies UK in Morecambe there. Brilliant little shop. Love going there. Spend far too much money when I do go there. That was a better cast. I did actually bet Dale last time we were here. I bet him £5 I couldn't hit that bank, and unfortunately I ran out of I ran out of line on my reel before I hit the bank. So I know that bank's about 125 feet away now. And this is why I fish two rods. I tend to change method quite a lot. I find in here, if you're not up to change a lot, you won't catch a lot. These trout are very, very, very picky. The people think this place, locals always say, oh, it's easy to catch there because there's a lot of fish in this pond, and I'm not joking, there is probably over 1,000. There's a lot of fish in here. People think it's an easy place to fish. Truth be told, years ago it was an easy place to fish. Long time ago. Now not so much. Now it's a regular difficulty fishery. It's challenging, very, very challenging. Oh no, it's when in doubt, buzzer box out. I think we'll go for a, what colour do we go for? We'll go for a black and red. The eagle-eyed viewer will have seen this is a barbed hook, and as I say, we don't like barbed flies, so that'll be getting removed. That's it. We don't do barbed flies. The sun is trying to break through right now as we speak, which might aid in my buzzer fishing. Let's see how we get on with this. As I say, there's a lot rising. There's some lovely tiger trout just sat right down there. I don't know if the clarity will show you, I hope it does. Lovely tiger trout. They're a beautiful fish. They're very, very, he's got loads of them in here. I do well here as well on the chamois worms, gold and silver worms, everything such as that. But they do like an egg fly at Gilcrux. It's definitely worth saying. Well, that's the end of my Gilcrux session. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the first video in a long line of videos, hopefully. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.